All right, what up? I'm gonna just start documenting my trading journey on YouTube. So, I'm just gonna start posting these videos. Just trade recaps mainly. But yeah, I guess to give a little context of where I'm at, I just blew my 50K Express account. So now I'm paper trading. I told myself, I'll pull it up actually, right here. So I had my Express account. I got $200 for day one, and then on the second day of having it, I lost $2,103.45. Um, and this is the trade. I guess I just lost it all, and it was like, based off nothing. So it was just, I just wanted to make money. And I told myself if I blew my Express account in a way like this, I would go back to paper trading for a month. So now I started on the 3rd, and I've paper traded all these days. So I'm back on paper for a month until, I guess, May 3rd, May 2nd. So yeah, today I let's go to my journal. I said I'm bullish to the marked out highs, and I said this. I guess I should have wrote it down, but I said this because we filled the gap. We were sitting in this gap. We had this big move down, but overall, we've been moving up a little bit. Like take out this high. That's what I wanted to see happen, which was right. On the 15 minute before I really was looking for a trade, because this is pre-market, we changed the stage delivery right here, and then we started trending like super high upwards, and we left this gap. Um, I guess we changed state right here, but we left this gap. So then when we got up here, like right up to here at 10:12, this was a really good trade actually. I just was bullish, so I didn't really want to take a bearish trade, but it came up, swept out, this high back there, came back up, swept out this high, then inverse this gap, and it changed state of delivery right here on this candle. So this actually would have been a really good entry targeting, like this low, or I don't know, if, something like that, but I was just looking for looking for buys, so I just wasn't looking to short. And then market dumped all the way down to here, and this yellow point is the midpoint or the equilibrium of this range right here. So then market dumped all the way down. It disrespected this 15 minute, but I like how it tapped this. I guess this is it didn't really tap the change of state, but like I liked how it tapped this. I like how it tapped the midpoint. I like how it filled these two gaps. It did disrespect this gap, but I wasn't too worried about this just because I like this wick. If it like closed like all the way down here, I'd be like, oh, I'm probably bullish or bearish. But I like how it respected it. And then on the 5 minute, I guess there wasn't much to see. But on the 2 minute, we went. Let me see. So we dropped down. We went all the way down here. We came up. We created a lower. We created a higher low right here, and then we inversed this gap, and then it entered like right up here, like you see at that candle when it was. I guess it was still forming, so I guess I entered a bit, early, but it's fine. And I wanted to see. This was my first take profit at. I think it was above 2R. Yeah, like right at 2R. I was gonna scale, most there and stop to break even, but then price came up, came down, came up, and we had this crazy 1046 candle that just went all the way down. Then came up and came up, and we just started chopping like crazy. So I said, if price gets up to this high, I'll move my stop to break even. Then it, poked right above that high, and so I moved it to break even. um, and then it just came down and stopped me at break even, which I'm not mad about because it's a choppy day. It probably will, reach up to here, but you just don't like to see this like right off market open, just chop, chop, chop. Like I wanted to see price go up, maybe make a lower high, maybe a couple more, and then go up, not just all this. So I just cut it short. And something I'm trying to do on this month on paper trading is I'm trying to let my trades breathe, because like previously I would just take like a ton of inverses. Like I'd probably take this trade and just lose right here, and then I'd take this trade and I move stop to break even right here, and I was just emotional trading. I passed the combine, but you know I think I can do a lot better. I think this will. I think learning how to hold my trades right now will do me a lot better in the future than what I was doing right now. But yeah, so price is just chopping right now, so I'm not going to trade the rest of the day. And I'm honestly happy to get out break even without Brad price action. It was, but I think I could have taken this trade. Like looking back on it, we swept out all this in the 15 minute. We swept out a high that was in. So there's an intermediate term high because it was in a fair value up. So we swept it out, and then we had this 1 minute CISD in that. So this would have been a good trade. So yeah, I'll probably journal that as a trade that I could look for in the future. And I'll journal this. I'm fine with this trade, honestly, because I like when I'm backtesting, I see price come up And like this usually doesn't happen. Sometimes it manipulates lower, sometimes it creates a lower or higher low, and then inverses. So overall, I'm happy with the day. I follow my rules, which is good. And yeah, hopefully I'll be consistent with this. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for another video. I'm not really expecting anybody to watch it, but like, I just kind of doing this for, just to see, just to document. But yeah, that's it for today. See ya.